Okay, so what we have learned just a while back, from there I begin saying the next program is user will be inputting two numbers and my job is to check whether the two numbers are equal or not. If the two numbers are equal, I am going to say that these two numbers are equal. If they are not equal, I am going to say that these two numbers are not equal, as simple as that. So, I start again by writing the same thing, hash include stdio.h followed by hash include kunio.h. These things I continue normally with the main followed by clear screen. Don't forget the semicolons at the end of each line. So, now my job is to check whether two numbers inputted by the user they are equal or not. So, I need two numbers. So, two integers I need to declare, int a comma b. So, these two numbers I will be inputting from the user. I will be telling the user to enter two numbers. So, definitely printf enter two numbers colon slash n will be proper because two numbers will be inputted. It is better to input from the next line. So, enter two numbers colon slash n. So, where will I scan these two numbers? You are understanding easily that these two numbers need to be scanned within the two variables that I have declared, that is a and b. So, scanf %d sorry colon comma ampersand a comma ampersand b. So, I am going to scan the two numbers within the two variables a and b. Now, my job is to check whether the two numbers are same or not. So, definitely to check whether these two are same, I will be needing that if. I will be needing to check whether they are same. So, if they are same, something to be done, I need to print that yes, they are same numbers. If they are not same, I need to print no, they are not same, they are unequal numbers. So, I need to just use this if and check whether a and b are equal or not. So, as simple as that, if a is equal to b, as simple as that, if a is equal to b. So, here a and b are being checked. You do not forget that for this equality checking, I need two is equal to's, because 1 equal to means assignment. Say sum is equal to a plus b, where the right side a and b, they are being added, a plus b, and being assigned to sum. Here I am checking whether these two, here no assignment is happening. I am only checking whether these two numbers a and b are same. So, I need two equal to's. If a is equal to b. If they are equal, then I need to print that they are same. I do not need a bracket again because only one line I need. Printf the two numbers you inputted are same, as simple as that. And if they are not equal, then definitely I will be going to this else part, that is they are not equal. What do I need to print then? Printf you have inputted unequal numbers. So, if they are same, you are printing the two numbers you inputted are same, and if they are not equal, you are saying you have inputted unequal numbers. Now, how do you know they are equal or not? This logic, if a equal to b. So, if I revise the program once more, I start with clear screen, I declare two variables a and b because those are the two numbers I need to input from the user. Printf enter two numbers, scanning, I am scanning the two numbers within a and b. Now, I am checking whether the two numbers inputted are same, that is a is equal to b, whether they are equal. If they are equal, then you are entering this part of the if. So, printf the two numbers you inputted are same. Else, if this if does not match, then only you go to the else part. So, this does not match means a is not equal to b, else printf you have inputted unequal numbers, as simple as that. So, here you end the program simply by writing get ch. You have completed the program and you close the program. Let me write it, run it now. Alt R, enter and enter two numbers. Let me input two equal numbers 56 and 56. The two numbers you inputted are same. If I do not input same numbers, Alt R, enter again, 43, 23, they are unequal numbers. You can understand this program will work fine. So, I think it was too easy a program. Let me just try to vary and have a variation of this program. Say what sort of program you are going to check now. See, over here you are always using is equal to within this if part. But you know, if you are asking if, it is not always the equal to that you may use. Achha, what if I would have used a greater than sign over here? Does this program change? Then what does the logic of the program become? See, you have inputted, you have asked the user to enter two numbers, you have scanned those numbers within A and B. You are asking whether A is greater than B or not. Let us try to understand with an example. You have asked the user to enter two numbers. You scan those two numbers. Suppose the user has entered 7 and 3. So, you understand 7 is within A and 3 is within B. So, you are asking if A greater than B, if 7 is greater than 3. So, definitely if the first number is greater than the second number, then you are going to enter this part of the if. However, if the numbers are not, if A is not greater than B, had the user entered not 7 and 3, but 7 and 9, then 7 would have been scanned in A and 9 would have been scanned in B, which means if A greater than B, 7 greater than 9 would have been false. That means it would have entered the else part. So, this else part means A is lesser than B. So, entering this if part means this if part means that A is greater than B, entering this else part means A is less than B. So, what do you need to write over here? You need to write, check out, %d is greater than %d. Who is greater than who? Here A, you have checked if A greater than B. So, you have entered this part of the if means A is greater than B. So, definitely you want the first %d to be replaced by A and the second %d to be replaced by B, which means if A is greater than B, you are printing exactly that A is greater than B. See, if A is greater than B, what are you printing? You are printing A is greater than B because you are replacing the first %d by A and the second %d by B. And the else part means A is lesser than B. So, you can write exactly that %d is lesser than %d. That is, here also you need to write A comma B, because here you have entered this else part means, you have entered the if part means A is greater than B, but you enter the else part means A is lesser than B. So, you are wanting again the first A to replace this first %d and you are wanting the B to replace the second %d. So, I think this will work fine. Let us try once. Alt R, run the program, enter two numbers 98, 76. So, definitely here 98 is greater than 76. So, 98 is greater than 76. If you Alt R, enter 67, 54, 67 is greater than 54. Alt R, enter 67, 98, 67 is lesser than 98. So, the first number it is writing in reference, the first number, what is it in reference to the second number? It is either greater than or lesser than. So, this program of greater than, lesser than will work fine. So, now I ask you, what within this if, what are the different things that are possible? You have already seen is equal to, double is equal to is a sign, that is you can write A is equal to B, which means we are comparing whether they are equal. You can compare A is greater than B. Similarly, you can compare A is lesser than B. So, what are the possibilities? The possibilities are equal to, greater than, lesser than. Is there any other possibility? Fourth one, yes, there is another possibility, A not equal to B, that is also a possibility. This is how you write it, A not equal to B, this is how you write it. So, I think you understand. So, these are the four possibilities definitely, A is equal to B, A greater than B, A lesser than B, A not equal to B. So, you can check all this very easily. So, I think you understand that what are the different things possible within this if. Let us take a bit of rest and come back with this same logic, same program of if, what are the different variations we can use, greater than, lesser than, is equal to. Okay.